Hello my friends, welcome back. It's episode 52. And we have much to do. Right, let's get to work. So I said this last time, but I was going to force these guys to surrender. And it would be reasonably easy to do so. Thank you. Now, interestingly, I could double tap him to death as well by actually forcing him into the rough tile, which will kill all of his movement points and then hitting him again, but I actually have enough units available to seal the deal here. I wonder if I should... can't undeploy it. Can't undeploy it. What's the best way? Alright, sweet. Welcome to hell, kids. Let's get that spy plane going. I need to see what's here. Okay, there's an artillery there. If there was nothing there, then I would just dive this tank in behind the infantry. But there's an artillery there. So that's probably not as wise. It's not as wise as I would want. Let's go, boys. Nice. I can't kill him, but I'm going to try and put as much hurt on these regulars as possible. Well, actually, I might be able to kill him. Unfortunately, all of these units are tied up in holding my front line right now. Okay, I need to get my planes back up to full strength. This guy should be an easy takedown. Sadly out of range, but... out of range of the anti-aircraft guns. Now reaching the point where, since there are no enemy aircraft around, we can just use our fighters to start hosing infantry. And they're pretty effective. I mean, 2 damage is 2 damage. I don't know if I really need to use auxiliary fighters to do it, though. I'm wondering to myself whether I can seal this tank in right now. I don't think I can. Yeah, I think it is actually worth as much as is possible. Try and kill enemy infantry. Using any and all available means. Alright, send in the hose. Oh, nice. What a valuable upgrade for a tank that's so good at destroying infantry. I gotta pull this tank back this way because of the incoming T-26s. This one's too far away. They've only got 4 movement. This one is in range. 1, 2, 3. Just barely in range. This is not necessarily a big deal. Ten strength. Shame. You know, if I wanted to be risky, I could run these guys into the... I think with forced march, I could run them into the rough here, and then these guys would be pinned in and unable to go anywhere. And I could then just kill them. I don't think that these tanks are capable of driving up here and then getting onto that high ground. No, it's actually not enough. That is unfortunate. Oh, I've got an even better idea. That'll make them move. Then they will probably surrender. Yep. Because they moved from rough to rough. Rough absolutely destroys your movement. Sucks to be you. Alright, good. That's another infantry unit removed from circulation. Let's set this guy now in anti-tank mode and put him here. That should prevent any shenanigans. This tank is almost certainly going to take some damage from this guy. Unless... I don't know, unless allied infantry dives in here or something and prevents it from getting at me. But, that's not such a big deal. Hopefully we can eliminate... Hopefully my Spanish friends can eliminate these 2 infantry units. But they might repair themselves. I don't know what their move is going to be. Okay, nothing I can do except end my turn. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, they're going for him. Alright, one of them is encircled, that's good. Oh yeah, that artillery is... Oh, what are you doing? That's not clever. You really don't want to be positioned where you're surrounded by 2 sets of infantry like that. Oh, they're leaving them alive. Because I've never seen the AI run out of prestige in this campaign. It's so important to actually kill them, not allow them to repair. Oh, the tactical's back. And there's the last fighter that I know of. Okay, that anti-tank gun's finally dead. Nope. Still alive. Still sucking away at the teat that is my prestige. Oh well. Oh, why would you do that? Okay, well, they eliminated themselves. That's nice of them. That turn went, like, great. It was great. These guys moved here and I was like, oh no, you're going to get hammered by artillery and infantry and and they didn't attack. They didn't attack. The tactical went for something that is, you know, I'm still going to have to pay to repair it, but at least it's cheap to repair. These guys got encircled. The militia killed themselves. These tanks did not decide to go after me. It's glorious. Right, where's the spy plane? Spy plane, ready. I think old Hosey McHoseface can get up here actually and do some real damage. Okay, alright, first things first. Time to send my fighters down here to delete this boy. And he's tough. He is one tough boy. I don't normally go for tacticals before I'm done destroying the enemy's air force, but he was right there. I think 39 prestige to repair this. Sure, why not? Obviously, I know that there's a cost with repairing auxiliary units, which I'm never going to get back, but I figure I might as well. Just to keep that unit in a useful state, in case I need it for something. Right, this guy is 5 suppressed. Let's see if we can get him more suppressed. Try and do a double tap on him to make him move. Oh, he moved up there. I don't think I have any units that can get there. Should have seen that coming. I was going to push him twice, which would then, you know, he would surrender. With this rough terrain, I don't think I have any way of getting at him. That is unfortunate. I wonder about this valley push here. I guess I'll have to bring my 15 centimeter guns down here to push this, and maybe move some aircraft here to help unstick that, while the main body of my units goes this way to deal with all this. Right, okay, so I can't do anything about that artillery right now. Bam bam! Goodbye. This terrain is horrible. You know, the issue is obviously with all this rough everywhere, you can't actually maneuver. 4 suppression. Sweet. I wanted to send this up here to help with the hosing process, but I'm just doing damage. Good experience points, this, actually. Okay, so the trick is going to be to put the hose tank here. I don't know what's going to happen with this guy. I know that this infantry would not be so suicidal as to attack in on the hose tank. Let's move this artillery here to provide better coverage. Now all I have to do is get a unit here, and these two will be surrounded. Do you know what? Let's hit this artillery. He will repair. Almost certainly. The AI loves to repair when it's got 5 health. To get back up to 10. Pretty sure that this tank will not be so bold and so foolish as to attack the 88. Okay, where can you go? There. Alright, looking good. If I can absorb this, and this, then I'm going to be filling my boots with precious prestige and replacement tanks. We'll continue to put pressure on the enemy infantry. You know, I can suppress this guy without taking any damage. Might as well. Why does he not fire back? Oh, because I have no retaliation. Duh. How could I forget that? I could actually rush that artillery down as well. It is in fact incredibly vulnerable. But I'd rather not. I have no intent on capturing it. I've got a freaking depot full of the things. I just don't want to put my auxiliary infantry in too much danger right now in case I need it. I say that and then the regulars are like, YOLO! Oh, they might surrender. Or you could just totally destroy him. That's also a thing. And that's why I didn't want my infantry there. Ouch! That's a lot of damage. Okay, it's cloudy. Wow, look at this horde of infantry down here. Well, these guys are just waiting. That's fine. They should wait. They should wait until I can send artillery down there. And aircraft. Because that's the only way that they're going to get through there. I can't get there. I can't get up there. Of course it's cloudy. So we are gonna struggle. Ah, I low rolled. Son of a low roll. Really wanted to kill that. There's no way that any of this kit gets up there. No, that's not fatal. Okay, pushing off the high ground here. It's experience points. It's the only reason I'm doing this. I don't doubt that they'll repair. It's cloudy, so I'm not really going to get any effective support done. If I want this guy suppressed to the point that he'll surrender, then I need to do some damage to him. Or do I? So weird how 10 artillery would get a kill. But if you split the artillery, then you don't get a kill. Even though the same amount of artillery is firing. Can you explain that? Dun 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 dun! Another comrade joins us. Right, let's get rid of this artillery as well. Not artillery, recon car. Two damage should be sufficient. Thank you. Your contribution to the cause is appreciated. Okay, I think we need to consider moving an artillery down here and moving some aircraft down here next turn. Although, I mean, 28, 22 turns remaining. Plenty of time. Okay, it's just the scout plane. Right. Do whatever damage I can get. I wonder whether I should just do some damage to myself here because for the experience points. probably not the smartest thing in the world to be doing. Pull back. Pull back and let the Spanish get in there. Okay, I'm going to move this recon car here so that next turn it can move up and assist with this infantry. What's annoying is that they'll probably repair and then I'm in no better position than I was like 4 turns ago, but anyway. I cannot get behind the enemy just yet. This tile is zone of control actually, so this tank could come out. No reason why it can't. These T-26s, they really do make a huge difference to this campaign, because they're so much harder to kill than anything else. So, as usual, the infantry is doing its stupid thing of throwing itself after enemy artillery instead of finishing enemy infantry divisions. Which means that these boys have repaired. Whoa! He repaired from 1 to 4. That's usually a sign. I think they might be out of money for once. That was a lot of repairing going on there, but it wasn't full repairs. Great, more infantry. And it's the International Brigade type, which is plenty dangerous. Well, these tanks have got no zone of control, so... This is my boy with cheap replacements. I really don't want to be in a high ground tile against this kind of enemy. God, this is a mess. So the main issue here is that I do not want these I don't want these infantry repairing and then attacking this freaking anti-tank gun over and over and over. So I'll never hear the end of the prestige drain. Could these guys get up there? They probably could, you know. I just gotta get rid of this recon car. I get the feeling that the enemy is actually out of money for once. 1, -1, 3 suppression. I'd only get 1 suppression on him. That's really irritating. Because I don't think that's enough. Wow, that guy's so suppressed. Okay, alright. Just gotta figure it all out. Oh wow, that could do 1 damage. Haha! Okay, I've got an idea. Let's split these guys. Because by splitting them, I can then remove this damaged one. Then I can use my artillery to hit this one, which I can then push, and then I can hose it some more. Okay, I didn't kill it, but I really maximized the damage. As it continues to be the case that the real threat to me is enemy infantry. Oof, that was overkill. Okay, you can... Oh, that's interesting. Apparently these guys cannot hurt me. Ooh, but they can there. That's weird. Oh, of course, one of them's got nervy talent. See if I can persuade this guy to move. No. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, cool. Two damage would probably make him move. 2 more would make him surrender. Not really, you know, I wasn't really interested in, you know, capturing that hole or anything. Just nice to have it gone. I'm very concerned about this front down here. Because, with that artillery support and that terrain, my Spanish friends will definitely not be able to do anything down there. Efficiently or otherwise. It's, oops. So annoying that you can't change the mode after moving. I'm going to bring the artillery down here now to support, and I'll move. I will very shortly move strats and tacticals down there. I think this is going to become the total focus of my air force to bomb and smash this. Plenty of time to do it, but these guys are not going to succeed in taking that without serious auxiliary support. Where's the other piece of this tank? Oh, it's that one up there. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, what should I do with the hose tank? There's plenty of it out. There's plenty of things out there for it to hose. I wonder how long it is until it'll get steamroller. I've really neglected my, you know, getting awards and stuff. Another 10. Although, to be fair, you know, this is the grand campaign, of which this is only the first part. So, you know, even if none of my units finish this campaign with steamroller, I'd probably still be on schedule. Wow. He successfully managed to hose down one tank point destroyed. I really have kept this guy true to purpose. He's been mowing down infantry like one might mow the lawn. Has otherwise not touched any tank. Then again, I think most of my tanks have not done much tank damage. So we've done a whole lot of stealing things. Okay, this terrain continues to be a problem. This looks all nice and clear, and then you realise that, you know, all this rough everywhere is going to make it actually not that manoeuvrable. That is some serious artillery behind that river. You know, so far, we're 7 turns in, things are feeling very secure. It genuinely makes you wonder if this mission has got more surprises up its sleeve. Yeah, I'm not going to do damage with the auxiliaries. It's not worth the experience. Well, there's no experience to be had, obviously. Nice. I realise that means I take some hurt, but oof. Yeah, very difficult to damage tanks in open tiles. Alright, that is it for now, but it looks to me like the situation is getting under control. Just as soon as I'm done killing these guys dead. Kill these, potentially capture these, otherwise kill them. Not exciting. Definitely capture this. This guy could do with some tactical love. 83 prestige that cost me. I think that's their last fighter though, so we'll shoot him down, no problem. And the support convoy is on its way down here to help these guys. In fact, I can already deploy it in a great position. I'm not sure why this has not been firing. Kind of weird. So I think either this turn or next turn start rebasing down here. This is a full fat airport, so we can move strats down here. Set up my anti-aircraft gun there. Get to work trying to pick that apart. Do you know, if they defend for like 10-15 turns and I just end up getting loads of infantry kills, that would be good too. But so far, I think the situation is very much under control. And I'm interested to see and know what is going on in the rest of the map. To that end, I should probably move my spy plane up to this airbase, or this one if I can capture it. But that is it for now, so I hope you guys will join me next time. We will continue with our Aragon offensive. Aragon. See ya!